Hey man, I just saw a post about Coach Carter and I never thought about it like this for real. All he wanted was for the students, the basketball players, to maintain a 2.3, like a C average. A 2.3 is a C average. And the parents was falling out like that was like the worst thing in the world. Like they acted like he was the devil for wanting their sons to have a C to play basketball. Octavia Spencer character, this is basketball, man. I'm looking like, ma'am, are you okay with your son? Are you cool with your son being a dummy? You cool with him being dumb? Dumb? Like, come on. Like what is going on? All he wanted them to do was to have a C and to dress a little bit semi-professional. And they was falling out like it was the end of the world. I'm like, yo, you right. What type of parents are y'all? Is you cool? They was acting like he was the Antichrist. Not just the students. I mean, the parents was mad. You would have thought he was telling the boys they got to raise $2,000 before they can play ball. 2.3, you don't care about your kid's future? You want him to go around being less than average for the rest of his life as long as he can dribble a basketball? What is wrong with society? I mean, they had the news people come up in there. I mean, they was trying to fight and push back. Let my son get a D. Let him get an F. Just let him dribble the ball. Ma'am, if your son got D's and F's, he not going to be eligible to play. Well, no, they might try to coast him along and pass him along in college, but he got to be good enough. He got to be one of them ones. He got to be that man. And it was only like 2 players on that team that was really that man for real. Everybody else was just, they was cool for high school level. Yo, ma'am, your son is not a McDonald's All-American. Nobody finna keep passing him along. He probably not gonna even get a D1 scholarship. Let's be for real. So all of this, you just let him pass along. 2.3, you falling out, about to faint. I mean, about to faint like them people on them infomercials back in the day. You remember them commercials about church that BET used to show at 3, 4 in the morning? People falling out when they put a cloth over them. That's how the parents about to do. I'm like, what? You can't push your child to get a C. Just let him get D's and F's as long as it's cool. What my man Worm say? Like, what he say? I'm laughing, Junior. He said, we knew your dumb ass was failing science. Now the whole world about to know your dumb ass. That is crazy. But it's just like, what? This is what y'all want for the kids? Let's let them be just dumb. Let them be inadequate is what he say. Just let them just let them fall to the wayside as long as they can dribble on that court. You feel me? Catch a couple of alley-oops, make a couple free throws. It's all cool. It's all good. You feel me? And I always, Coach Carter, one of my favorite movies. My favorite part, scared of who? Scared of you? I will lay your ass out. Then he come in there at the end of he cracked, Coach. Nah, it wasn't. It's a sad moment. His cousin got his life taken. So I ain't gonna laugh at that part. But scared of who? Scared of you? Yeah. What he say? I ain't no sir. Are you a madam? That's something my grandfather would have said. Are you a madam? Like Samuel L. Jackson was acting just like my grandfather. God rest his soul. In that movie. Are you a madam? Because that's the right answer. But yeah, boy, that's one of my favorite movies for real. But the parents was tripping. Come on, man, they gotta wear shirt and ties. He like, man, you can go to the Goodwill, get a tie for probably less than $1. Get a little collared shirt from the store. They be all right. Just want them to just practice for professionalism when they get into the real world. Because obviously, y'all don't care about their well-being, like as far as like academically and how they gonna be conducting themselves in society at home. As long as they can dribble up and down this court and average 5 points a game, it'd be cool. You feel me? That's how long as they can be out here looking like Kwame Brown was looking in the NBA on the court. It's all right, long as they can say they on the team, get a few girls to like them here and there. You know what I'm saying? Get a few looks in interviews after the game, even though they were horrible. But it was just like, yo, I never heard of this, y'all. My mama wouldn't let me come in the house with C's, bro. Me and my sister now, we couldn't come in the crib like if we had to, like we could get away with probably 1 C, 2 C's. My mama looking at us like, all right, nah. What's going on? We couldn't even, like I promise you, C wasn't good enough. A's and B's. And if she know we could get an A in something, hey, you could try a little harder on that right there. Come on now. You can push that up now. Come on, you can push that up. 3.2, my mama would have been hell yeah. And he ain't even coming to practice. He can't even practice with the team. He ain't got a 2.3. I hope I didn't say 3.2, but 2.3. That's all he wanted. My mama, what? Boy, listen. It would have been no way I would have even been practicing on a team. I couldn't get a 2.3. What, like, in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And the parents was wanting to whoop Coach Carter's ass about it. They wanted to strangle him. I'm like, man, what is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? And again, all he wanted to do was to see these young men succeed in the classroom and be somewhat successful, to have a successful life going forward, to show them structure, show them discipline in the classroom so they can achieve something outside of just on the basketball court. And everybody hated them for it. That's crazy.